country lanes and coastal plains, endless views that we're passing through, making our way. us two. I'll follow you to somewhere new, somewhere